Gracias. I need to confess. When my uncle first told me about your disagreement with Helen, my vote was to kill the two of you. No offense.
Of course not.
I miss Helen. She was sexy. Like a scary mean teacher. Clearly, my uncle has confidence in you. After all, you've delivered a casino and the intervention of the U.S. government.
Oof, after watching that first episode there, I do not want to mess with our next guest. Welcome back to GMA3. That was a clip from the Netflix Emmy-winning series Ozark. The show is heading into its home stretch. That home stretch as the birds take on more drama than ever before in that fourth and final season. And here with us today is one of the show's stars, Alfonso Herrera. Welcome to GMA3.
Thank you for this interview. I'm so glad to be here, and it's a pleasure.
Oh, it is a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Listen, you say that you were a fan of the show before all of this. Now you've joined the cast for the final season. You play Javi. He's a dangerous, complex kind of guy that comes in to shake things up. What's that like?
Well, first of all, being part of one of the most weighted shows on TV, it's a privilege. And on the other hand, playing Javi it's so fun because, yes, at some moments he's so unpredictable, but on the other hand, he is so fun to hear. I mean, when I was reading the scripts, I remember I laughed when I was reading.
Yeah, when I was watching it, I was saying, you know, I'm not supposed to like this guy, but I kind of do. I think that's the point, really, with Javi, right?
Exactly. It's a guy that, yeah, he has virtues, he has virtues, but at the same time, and this is a true story. When I received the scripts, I remember I started laughing and I say, hey, I like this guy. I could go grab a beer with him, but at the same time, I would not like to talk business with him. I would not like to talk business, and you know what I mean. But yeah, Javi. It was such an amazing character to play. It was such an amazing story. And besides, Chris Mundy and every single person at the writers' room, I think they saved the best for the last beat of this story. And believe me, if you think that this part one is great, oof, wait to part two. It's going to be amazing.
Hey, when doing some digging around, we found out that you have a very unique ritual when preparing for your roles, and it has something to do with soccer.
Yes. Actually, I do some stage work here in Mexico City. And before going to stage, before going to set, I love documentaries, and I love watching soccer documentaries. It really relaxes me. Actually, I have to say it's football. I know you say soccer in the States,
yes.
but I love watching football documentaries. I love watching all of that. And I think that soccer is the most amazing sport in the world.
So, I mean, I have a feeling that you probably are also a Ted Lasso fan.
I am. And I'm a huge Ted Lasso fan.
Well, football is life, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man.
Appreciate it. Absolutely.
So, day. Take care.
Alfonso Herrera, part one of the fourth season of Ozark, is now streaming on Netflix. Really an incredible show.